first opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. On to get it started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway from Ford Field. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. Opening play, and Goff wants to pass it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 38. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13. Now a play fake, and it's Goff. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 40 yards. And the Lions march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Wilson, rolling to his right. Finds the open man, it's Mike Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Running a jet sweep. This is Austin. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. Brian Branch from the secondary in on the tackle.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
To throw is Fields. Got an open man, it's Pickens. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. This now a 3rd and 4. Now Fields. Flush to his right. He gets it complete to Harris. Still on his feet. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Harris. It's going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They'll run again with Harris. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Lions 7, Steelers 0.
Stonewalled on second down. Now let's see what they can do on third and goal from the 2. Fields. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on third and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. St. Brown in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep. And they'll instead run up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Play action. It's gone. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Goff. He'll find Williams on the slant. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got the...
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. From the 50, here's Fields. They'll roll him out right. The 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Now it's Fields. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Throw left side complete. That's Harris. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Here's Fields. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
They snap it to Fields. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Pat Freiermuth, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for two.
The Steelers will line up for the
Fields trying to throw for it. Complete at the one. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. He's airing it out for Williams. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. Bates' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Around 30-yard line.
A final shot before the break. Fields. And his throw is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball.
This is caught inside the 15. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. They'll try and throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. And he is going to get in. But there is a flag down. Let's sort this out here. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
They're on 26-yard line.
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's complete to Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. Third quarter of a 2-point game. A good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Goff going to shift him around.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Steelers' 40-yard line.
2nd and 4. And his throw here's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To throw is Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. Here's Goff. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions will add to their 4th quarter lead. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
So now here come the Lions up to go for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Goff looking to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. This is caught inside the 15. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 61 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Out of the gun, Fields. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with Harris. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. To throw is Fields. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. Through an opening, and there he goes. And into the end zone, a scoop and score on a fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much.
Fields hit and the ball is loose. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Now Fields. Got his man. It's Warren. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A shotgun snap. Fields. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Fields. Being chased out left. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Calvin Austin, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. So it's a win here for the Lions. And the guy who spearheaded things was their quarterback, and that's Jared Goff.
Yeah, he was just on target all afternoon with 3 touchdown passes. They couldn't find a way to stop him, and ultimately, he guided them to victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.